ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what is going on out there in Tiki-Taki-ville? You are looking at one happy son of a bitch, I'll tell you what. There's part of the reason right there. What's going on, Duke? Huh? What are you doing, you Duker? You Duker, you, that is my new dog, ladies and gentlemen. I got him yesterday, and I love him, and he loves me. Can I give her? Come on, there you are. He is a blue fawn pit bull, and he is my buddy. I love him. Hey. Oh, God bless you. God bless you. Isn't he gorgeous? He's my new best friend. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, I beg you. Come on. There you are. Only issue we got so far is he's been living in the cab of a truck, okay? That's the reason the guy got rid of him. He actually cared about the dog enough to know that living inside the cab of a truck is not acceptable for him. And at my house, he has all of that to run around in. He can play and run and have a good time. So I'm really happy about that. I've been actually looking for him for a while. I had wanted a dog. The last dog I had was a yellow lab. I've told the story. She was my best friend. I took her everywhere with me. I had her for like 12 years. Got her when she was a brand new little puppy. And I trained her to be the most amazing hunting dog. She could flush a pheasant with the best of them, and I would knock it down once in a great while. They're hard to hit. I would knock one down, and she would go and get it, bring it back to me. To train her, I had 2 quail. Okay, they were like pets. I had them in a coop, and I would grab them, put them in a little carrier. I'd take them down the road to a abandoned farmhouse, okay, and they had a couple of acres of tall grass, and I would take those 2 quail down there, and I'd just throw one over there, and throw one over there, and I'd go home, and a couple hours later, I would come back with my Brittany, and I'd say, get the birds, and she would run out into that field, and for too long, I'd see her flush one up, and she'd go get it and bring it back to me, and she'd open her mouth, and I would take it and put it back in its carrier, and then she would go out and get the other one and do the same thing. And it was like those little fucking birds loved the experience. They hardly even had any slobber on them, you know. They were in perfect health, and they were just as comfortable as could be in their mouth. That was the most amazing thing. And then I met a man. I was working down at the Puget Sound Naval Shipyard, and he just follows me around. He's got to be right under my feet. Watch. He's got to be always right under my feet. Anyway, I met this man, and he had gotten himself, good boy, Duke. I don't know about that name, Duke. Anyway, I'd met this man, David Mills, and he had just gotten himself a black lab, and he wanted to train it to hunt. And so he said, man, I showed him my dog, Ricky, doing that one time. He said, oh my God, that was awesome. Maybe your dog could teach my dog to do that. I was like, yeah, okay. You can try it, I guess, whatever. So one morning we took his dog and my dog out there and let them both loose, and both of them brought back a bird. My dog brought back that fucking quail, and it was just as happy as could be when I took it out of my dog's mouth and put it in the carrier. And then Dave's dog came back, and we had a hard time getting that bird back from him. And you know, when you go down and buy a whole fryer, the chicken that's been plucked clean and there's not a feather on it, that's what Dave's dog brought back. That poor quail met its end. Poor thing. Absolutely demolished. And I remember looking up at Dave. I was a little upset. They were kind of my pet quail. I looked at him, and he had this, cowardly look on his face, like, sorry. Well, that was funny, but anyway, so, that was my dog, Brittany. And when I got divorced, my ex-wife there, she wanted to keep Brittany. My ex-wife had a dog named Bear, And my ex-wife was concerned that the dogs' hearts would be broken if we separated them. Of course, nobody thought about my heart being broken when I had to leave without my Brittany, who I'd taken on every fishing trip and every job site I'd ever been on when she was with me, and everywhere I ever went, every camping trip, everything. I decided, okay, I'll leave her. I don't want her heart broken. My dog got put down. I wasn't even notified. I think that was about 2009, 8. I haven't had a dog since. That one hurt, you know? But I got me a new dog. Ain't nobody putting him down. Period. And I have even more exciting news, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, my Social Security check won't be deposited until Monday, so it's going to have to wait. I thought it was going to be today, but Carissa's coming home. And we talked yesterday for about an hour. We're going to give things another try. I'm going to try my best to earn her love and respect, and hopefully someday make her my wife, because she is the one for me, period. I can't wait to see her. I mean, when I say she's the one for me, I mean Steve loves Carissa. And this says, if you have a problem with this, or a concern, or anything to say about it that is anything but encouraging and supportive, save it. Steve loves Carissa, always and forever, no matter what, period.com. Nobody seems to understand or care. I will choose her over everyone because she is that important to me. I love that girl with all my heart. I've never been so happy